Okay guys, this is just going to be a quick look at some of my grafted avocados. It's in the days coming up to Christmas, late December, and so much of the garden isn't doing much, so I rarely get out to check on the plants, but I thought I'd do a quick update. Okay, so what we have here is the Mexicola Grande. It looks like it's doing okay, considering the time of year. This one looks healthy. Let me check what this variety is. This here is the Bacon, and it's taking the cold like a champ. Very, very healthy. And here we have another Mexicola Grande. Okay, so what is interesting actually, or what I thought I would check on today, would be the progress of my seedling avocado. I say this was grown from a seed. It's been repotted into a nice large container. The stem is very thick. Now, I did some actual grafts onto this plant, and I haven't checked them since I actually did them, which was around October. And okay, so well, we can see what's happened there. Probably the wind's blown it against this wall, and yeah, it's just hanging loose. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. Probably just regraft that. I'll do that tomorrow because it's too cold at the moment. Here we have, I'm not sure what's going on there. The buds look kind of black, but the stem, well, I'm not sure if that's fused or not. Here we have another graft. That one's obviously not made it. And I did a couple of chip buds grafts on there. So these signs came from the famous London avocado. So I'm really keen to get at least one of these to take. I'm really curious to see whether any have actually fused. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pause the video, I'll unwrap one of these, and we can take a look. Actually, this was quite an interesting graft that I did. I'm not sure what that type of graft would be called. A side graft. It feels quite sturdy. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll unwrap this graft, and we can take a look and see whether it's fused or not. Okay guys, so I've unwrapped the parafilm on this, and I'm pleased to say that that is fused. That is a really, really good sign. I can't pull it out. Now, considering this was done in late October, and these weren't the very best scions, to be honest, but I'm happy that that's fused. Now there's a couple of buds there which I'm hoping will be promising. We'll have to see, but yeah, I'm just super pleased that that's taken, to be honest. I think what I'll do is, even though it's late December, I think I'll give it a go and regraft that onto this branch. So what I'll do is I'll cut there, I'll slice it down the middle, I'll redo the cleft there because that would have probably rotted away. So I'll redo another cleft and I'll slot that in. I think this is probably going to be my most promising in terms of producing more buds. It was a very good scion, and I did a side graft to that, so it feels solid. It doesn't feel like there's any movement there, so I'm super excited about that one. and we'll just have to see how this one gets on. Okay guys, this has been a quick update on my avocados. Thanks for watching. Hello again guys. Well, since I was doing that avocado video, I thought I would feature these two plants. Now this is the Huss avocado. If you remember, I had a large Huss avocado plant, developed root rot. I think it was actually, I blame the nursery I bought it from, because it wasn't looking too healthy when I actually purchased it. But long story short, I took a tiny little scion and I grafted it onto a seedling which I had at the time, and it took. Yeah, so this is how it's doing at the moment. It's late November and leaves are looking healthy. Very pleased about that. Now this is a Mexicola Grande, and the story with this is I repotted it and brought it inside. Leaves dropped off, a couple of small branches. I was really worried about it because it didn't have a vigorous root system. But anyway, after repotting it, it seems to have recovered. We have some new growth there. Lots of fat buds that seem to be swelling. Of course, leaves aren't going to grow now because of the time of year, but hoping for this one to make a good recovery this year. Okay guys, thanks for watching.